Namaste, Mitra. So, I just thought I would share a few thoughts with you all on the role of a husband in a family towards his wife, especially. Because I see these days a lot of young couples, married couples, are filing for divorces and for silly reasons. Uh, as I really thought over and did a small analysis of what could be uh, the underlying cause for such extreme steps. What came to the front during the research was that this is a play of expectations from both sides. So, men, please do not feel bad. After shortly after this, I will also be uploading a video about the role of a wife towards her husband and family. But let me really begin with this because men are, I would say, should be sympathized with because of a lack of mentoring in this particular area. So, because as a child, the mom and the dad are really pampering them, they're always out. It's really very rare that men are trained to take up responsibilities the way female child is trained. So it is quite handy to know what are the expectations or how we should conduct ourselves in the role of a husband. Now, in Sanskritam, husband is called a pati. Now, pati is a very sacred term, and it includes a whole range of duties and responsibilities, both moral and spiritual, because pati is that second person in the life of a woman after her father. So he is ideally supposed to be playing the role of a provider, making sure of providence to the woman. Now, and what is he supposed to provide? Everything which her father would have offered her in her own home. So it begins with education, with the right to education, the right to growth and development, and the right to enjoy life the way she would have done in her father's home, and to able to express her individuality the way she would have otherwise done. Now, the general pattern which I see is nowadays is the moment marriage happens, the lady is invited home and she is expected to serve everybody at home. The husband expects that she should extend her services, cater to his parents' needs. She should look after the home chorus. She should do this. She should do that. Take care of his needs, listen to him, empathize, give emotional solidarity, support. So, don't you think this is too much to ask for with a newcomer? The first and foremost thing is to make her feel comfortable. She has to be able to accept this as her own home. No matter that she has been groomed from her childhood for this, but it is the role of the husband, because he has promised along with Saptapati that he is going to walk along with her and take care of her as his own friend and counterpart, as an equal. So it is really unfair of the husband to extract service the day the woman enters his life. So he has to be nurturing, caring, and taking care of her in every possible way. And whatever she does in return is only after she accepts and reciprocates your love. So this is exactly what is the ideal role, and this should be continuously done, not that um, this should be consciously and continuously done in various stages of life. And it is very important to remember that both the husband and wife have a primary duty towards themselves, that they have to uplift spiritually. Marriage is only a beginning or a stage where two people come together, they work together as a team, and they grow as a team. And the growth here is not only materialistic, but it is very spiritual. Grihastha ashrama is supposed to be a highly tapas oriented stage of life after brahmacharya. So, and that is why, and because the pati is playing such an important role of being the provider, he is seen as a image of Lord Vishnu himself, Lord Narayana himself, because Lord Narayana is the provider for all living beings in this cosmos, isn't it? So he is an icon or an image which the woman can relate to in him, and she is not actually serving the physical husband, but she is actually serving Lord Narayana in him. So that has to be the level at which, and the level of maturity which the husband has to exude in keeping the woman happy. Let me know in the comment section of what you all think, and if there is anything more that you would like me to add on this. Definitely there is a lot to be spoken about. See you soon.